Hey, so still struggling to lose weight? Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna be going over 5 different things that is causing you to not lose the weight like you intended to. Just gonna get right into it. Number 1 is just eating junk food, eating processed junk food. I know a lot of like the fitness snacks out there can be really misleading. You see a lot of marketing with people that are really in shape, six-pack, really in fit, eating these protein bars. So we think, yeah, I wanna look like that too. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some protein bars and I'm just gonna lose all this weight, right? No, not necessarily. You gotta look on the back, you gotta look to see how many grams of sugar in it. And most things in packages are always going to be, most of the time, they're gonna be processed carbohydrates. Processed anything, it's junk food. You're just eating a candy bar. Don't fall for the marketing. So what you need to be eating instead 100% of the time is the answer is always going to be the same. If you want to lose weight, you have to eat real whole foods. What is whole foods? Whole foods is vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, fruits, berries, strawberries, grass-fed meats, good quality meats, things of that sort. If you want to actually lose weight, you have to put real food in. Like I always say, there's a good quote by Dr. Mark Hyman. He says, if God made it, eat it. If man made it, leave it. So for example, you don't see Cheetos growing out of the ground. You don't see Doritos, Fritos, Doritos. You don't see Snicker bars emerging from the ground. Man made these junk foods. If weight loss is a goal for you, avoid those and just stick to the foods like asparagus, strawberries. These are all things that emerge from the ground and were given to you by God, whether you believe in him or not. It's a good analogy. So number 1 is you eat too much junk food and it's keeping you where you don't want to be. So in order to get results that you do want, you have to do things that you haven't done before, right? So switch from fast food, junk food, processed carbohydrate fast food to real whole foods, and you will see the weight loss. You will achieve your goals. All right, so remove the junk food, remove the sugar, which this leads into number 2, which is, cut the soda and cut the alcohol. Soda's packed with so much sugar that, it should almost be a no-brainer as to why, if you're drinking soda and also working out and also you're seeing that you're not reaching your goals, should be a surefire way to know that, hey, like maybe, this is full of sugar, maybe I should cut this out too. And if you do decide to do that, that's one step closer to achieving your weight loss goals, is just cut out sugar entirely. Something I've heard of people doing that really helps them get off soda is they first challenge themselves to drink 1 gallon of water first before they even touch a soda. And if you think about it, this is actually a pretty good strategy to get them off of it completely. Basically, your bladder can only take so much in one day. So if you challenge yourself to drink a gallon of water before you touch soda, like, it's going to be the end of the day. How much soda can you drink at the end of the day after drinking a whole bunch of water all day? So, okay, so also fruit drinks like apple juice, orange juice. These are still processed, still full of sugar. People think, orange, like oranges or apples. It's juice from apples, right? It must be healthy. It must help me lose weight. But again, look on the back of the packaging where it says nutrition facts. Look for grams of sugar. If you can get the grams of sugar close to 0 as possible, then you're in the clear. If weight loss is something that you're looking to achieve, then definitely avoid sugar, avoid sodas, fruit drinks that are like apple juice or orange juice. It's still full of sugar and you're basically still just drinking soda. So also, next thing, alcohol. It's a big nope if weight loss is, especially beer. Beer is like a big nope. If you're trying to lose weight, definitely stay away from beer. Okay, so ideally, what you should be drinking instead is water, coffee. Now, when I say coffee, I'm not talking about go to Starbucks and get the biggest latte with all the syrup and the sugar. Again, we mentioned stay away from sugar. But like this whipped cream, basically drinking a milkshake, or basically just drinking a milkshake. Like if you go to a burger joint and you say, hey, I would like a big fat burger with a whole bunch of fries, put a whole bunch of cheese on it, and can I also get a milkshake? If your milkshake resembles, if your drink from Starbucks resembles one of those milkshakes, like that's a big nope. You're not gonna have success losing weight drinking those every single day. So definitely avoid those because they're like full of sugar. 48 grams of sugar is, from what I remember, is in those Starbucks drinks. So definitely avoid those. If you just go and say, hey, can I just have a black coffee? Like they'll give you a black coffee. They might say, would you like sugar? Are you sure you don't want sugar? Like they'll kind of like look at you kind of funny, like, are you sure you don't want sugar? Yes, I don't want sugar because I have a goal. You don't have to tell them. They might not understand. They might not care. They might get mad that you have a goal of weight loss, but that's none of their business. So you're just like, yeah, no, I just don't want any sugar. Like, you know, you might have cavities. So, okay, so these two things will help you. If you reverse this and do everything I'm saying here, you will lose weight. Also, I have a free nutrition guide going through everything in terms of food. Basically, you can just screenshot all the things in this nutrition guide and take it to the grocery store and buy all those things on that nutrition guide. That way you know exactly what to be getting. So that way you'll be eating all clean, high quality meats like grass-fed beef, steak, and all the cruciferous vegetables, all the fruits you should be consuming if weight loss is a goal, which clearly this is why you're here. This is why you clicked on this video. Obviously you wouldn't be watching this if you were already in shape, and obviously you really value being in shape. You want to get in shape. You may have a New Year's resolution goal to be in shape. So definitely go check out this nutrition guide. It's completely free. You don't gotta pay anything. Go ahead and get your free nutrition guide and just screenshot it and just implement all of those things in there, and weight loss will come. It will come to you. It will come to you if you just do the things. You have to be consistent. Okay. So speaking of consistency, we're now going to number 3, which is exercising consistently. Now, when I say consistent, I'm not saying every single day, Monday through Saturday. And definitely don't be one of those people that are like, yeah, 2-3 hours a day, bro. Yeah, we got to be in the gym 2 to 3 hours a day because we just gotta do that for some reason, right? We just have to just be in the gym for 2-3 hours like these people talk about. I don't agree with this. So ideally, if you're just starting out and you're starting a fitness journey, if you're just starting to work out, I, as a certified personal trainer, know that 2 days, if you're just starting out, you can try 1 day a week, Wednesday, go to the gym. Then a couple weeks later, start going 2 days. So Wednesday, Friday, and then you can bump it up to 3 days per week. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you can go Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. It's all up to you. But ideally, it's been recommended that working out 3 times per week at just only 45 minutes at most, no more. And those last 5 minutes should be stretching, ideally. So you work out for 40 minutes doing full body exercises. So full body is basically working your shoulders, working your chest, biceps, triceps, working your core, working your quads, your calves, full body. You don't, some people like to do splits. Some people like to go in and just only do chest. Sometimes I see guys just go in and for some reason, they just for 30 minutes straight, just only work out their chest. And then I see them again and they just only work out their chest again. And then the next day I just see them only working the chest again. And it seems like they just like only care about working out their chest. I highly recommend you just definitely work out all muscle groups, so that way you tone and you build muscle everywhere, and your body's working the way it should be by working all of your muscles. They have jokes about like never skip leg day. That's a thing. You shouldn't just only work out one area of your body. You should definitely work out everything. And being consistent. If my goal was to brush my teeth to where like I have the whitest, brightest smile, I wouldn't brush my teeth once a month and then say, oh no, like, oh man, dang it, why is my teeth not white? See, it doesn't work, so I'm just gonna quit, right? No, I don't take a shower twice a week and then wonder why I stink the rest of the other days. I shower consistently every single day. I brush my teeth every single day, twice per day, and I stay consistent. Same with exercising. Add that in with that daily thing that you do to keep up with yourself. I brush my teeth twice per day. I take a shower once per day, sometimes two. If I work out, I definitely shower twice per day. You have to stay consistent. If you want to reach a goal, you have to do it every single day or at least 3 times per week, especially in terms of fitness. I don't wake up every day, go eat donuts for breakfast, and then I go to McDonald's for breakfast, and then I go and eat another junk. I don't eat cookies for dinner and then eat an orange and be like, oh well, this isn't working, so I'm just gonna give up. No, I wake up, I have maybe some oatmeal with some strawberries and berries. I chop up a banana, put a little bit of peanut butter in it, and then I go and have a black coffee for breakfast. And then for lunch, I'll have maybe some chicken, I'll have some noodles, I'll make like a little lo mein with, I'm just off the top, just coming up with just meals that you can come up with. So you get your protein, so chicken, then may have some noodles, which is, I'll throw some bell peppers on there, put some broccoli in there, put some coconut aminos, something like that. Something, quick, something nutritious. Like you won't catch me going to Burger King. You won't catch me going to McDonald's. I don't really need to lose weight, but I do know that if I wanted to gain as much weight as possible and be unhealthy as possible and feel like the most crap as possible, that's where I should go eat. And I should drink soda and alcohol if I want to feel like gaining weight and being unhealthy and being stressed out all the time. So again, check out the nutrition guide. Look at everything on there, screenshot. You'll see all the cruciferous vegetables, all the fruits you should be consuming for someone that wants to lose weight. So exercise consistently 2 to 3 times per week. 45 minutes at most. You don't have to be in there an hour, bro. You don't have to be in there an hour, 2 hours, bro. You don't have to be in there all day. You don't. So just go in. I like to go first thing in the morning. I like to go in the afternoon. It's all just preference. Your schedule, just go. If you can't do, I have an Apple Watch, or like I'll have a timer on my phone. I'll just put, set a timer. You can even do 30 minutes. If you don't have time for the gym, I recommend a Tabata workout, which is a series of 4 different movements that you do for just a few seconds. Or you can just do the 25-25-25 rule. Grant Cardone talks about this in his book. I was just listening to it today. It's called If You're Not First, You're Last, but he recommends exercising. And, I consider it pretty legit. Do 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, 25 squats. That's it. First thing in the morning. It's so simple. And it's pretty legit. Pretty legit. So that's mobility and calisthenics. You're building muscle. If you want to know what calisthenics is, just Google why are prison inmates so jacked, and you'll see that most of them are doing body weight movements. That's what calisthenics is, by the way. It's just body weight movements like push-ups, squats, just lifting your own body weight. You don't need equipment or anything like that. You're just doing, burpees, push-ups, squats, squat jumps, things like that. Okay, so 3 to 4 times per week, or 2 to 3 times per week, 45 minutes. You can do calisthenics, you can do Tabata workouts if you don't have time. If you're interested in what Tabata workouts are, you can just type in BLYD Tabata workouts and you'll see a video about me talking about Tabata workouts. And also, I have a free workout that you can follow along with, so that way you can follow along. Okay, so exercise. Not living a sedentary lifestyle. A lot of people that work a desk job, work in a cubicle, this is a sedentary job. Coming home, snacking or eating dinner on your couch, watching TV. If you spend more than, honestly, personally me, if you are sitting on the couch watching TV for at least, to me personally, I think a sedentary lifestyle for me is like 3 hours on the couch watching TV. I consider that being sedentary. The most of my day is walking, working out, doing some type of physical thing. Honestly, after like 2 to 3 hours, I take a nap because I just get so bored. And I think sitting down for so long, for me, it just automatically makes me sleepy. Which actually leads into this last one here, number four. And actually, I lied. In the beginning of this video, I said there's 5 reasons. I lied, there's only 4. This number 4 one is going to be sleep, getting adequate sleep. And if you are doing number 1, cutting out sugar, if you're cutting out caffeine, number 2, if you're cutting out, for example, Starbucks coffee, getting rid of all that caffeine, you can do tea, you can do caffeine from tea, you can do caffeine from black coffee, but I recommend drinking these 2 drinks without sugar. And exercising will lead to number 4 here, is to get adequate sleep. If you're doing all 3 of these things here, you will get great sleep. So when we miss out on sleep, it begins to raise cortisol levels in our body. And when our cortisol levels are elevated, we tend to gain more weight. So if we're doing steps 1, 2, 3, our sleep will automatically be in check. It's wintertime here, you can't really get much sunlight, but if you're watching this and it's springtime, summertime, if it's nice outside, you can go for a nice walk. First thing in the morning, you can do what's called resetting your circadian rhythm. And the best way to do this is first thing in the morning, go for a walk out in the sunlight, let the sun get onto your eyes, and this resets your circadian rhythm, and it will help improve your sleep at night. Especially if you're cutting out like screen time. What time is it? It's 7:30, it's almost 8 o'clock right now. So I'm making a big no-no for my sleep schedule because I'm on screens, and basically it's like tricking my brain into believing that it's still light outside. So that's one of the good things to getting up early and getting out some sunlight, because it helps regulate our circadian rhythm, which helps our body's internal clock, so that way we can sleep at night. Because the way that it works is that when the sun rises, we're supposed to rise. When the sun goes down, that's how all humans have been for all of time. Like the Indians, whoever lived outside, years before us. So when the sun would rise, if you lived outside, you would rise because the sun would get in your eyes. And I'm pretty sure back then, nobody had, sleep problems probably didn't exist back then. Well, unless, obviously, they were under a lot of stress because there was things always trying to kill them. So that's another thing that can raise cortisol levels and cause weight gain as well. So that's all 4 reasons. That's all 4 real reasons you may not be losing weight. So if you just course correct all these different things, switch these things around. So look in the description below, look for the LinkTree link, click on that. You'll see I have a free nutrition guide, I have a free intro to strength training guide that'll help give you the confidence that you need, so that way you're not on the treadmill at the gym looking out at everybody using all the equipment that's helping them, bringing them all these amazing results, so that way you can join in on that action as well. I also have a free 7-day trial, so that way you can get on that. You can trial a free 7-day trial for a workout program. It's all online. All you gotta do is just download this app. It's really cool because what it does, it shows you what the exercise is supposed to look like, and it'll actually give you a description of how to do it with proper form. So for example, doing a push-up, put your hand, get into a plank position, put your hands in alignment with your shoulders, lower your chest down to 1 inch from the ground, and push yourself back up to a plank. Do this for 12 reps. A rep is doing a movement for a certain amount of times. And a set is, think of a set as, round 1, round 2, round 3, 3 sets, 3 rounds of doing certain amount of reps for each movement. So this is the difference between a lot of online personal training, is that the trainer can't really be there to correct your form. So you kind of have to just kind of figure it out. Like some personal training online could be like an email of, this 6 movements for this amount of sets. And you're not really getting that feedback as to, am I doing this properly? Like if you do a movement improperly for a long period of time, it can lead to an injury. So if you're getting that guidance and actually getting a visual as to what an exercise movement looks like, it makes a world's difference. So just try it out for 7 days. And if you like it, after the 7 days, we can get you set up on a program. But first, I do, just to be professional, I would like to maybe get on a call with you, and we can talk about your goals, what areas of the body you're looking to improve, what you're wanting to improve in terms of performance. Just be professional. That way I can set you up, in alignment with your goals. So, and if you're shy, you don't want to get on a call, that's fine. You can just send me an email at blyd.legacy@gmail.com, and you can just type in, hey, my name is so-and-so, these are my goals, I want to try the free trial. And then I'll just send you a link to just sign up. So there's that. And this is all 4 of the reasons you're being held back as to losing weight. Now, if you literally just follow these and be consistent, the results will creep up on you. I'm literally at a point now where I'm trying to gain weight. My metabolism is exactly where it needs to be so well that I hover in the same, I weigh 150 right now. It's morning time. I just stepped on the scale. I weigh 150. I literally hover in between 150 and 153. And I can't go any further than that. Like my metabolism just burns through everything so quickly because I just follow all these things. And I'm gonna be honest with you, before I went to sleep last night, it's morning time now. I had to finish the video, but this morning. But yeah, I actually had cake last night, and I weighed 150 this morning. So what does that tell you? So, but I'm not trying to lose weight. That's not my goal. I've achieved that. So if you're interested in losing weight, definitely follow these 4. If you're interested in the program, let's get you signed up. And until next time, my friends, this is Justin Bolyard with Bolyard Health and Fitness. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more health and fitness content. Have a good day.